Yes, sir. Welcome back, Flames fans, or just GM mode fans, whatever it is. We're back on our franchise mode with the Calgary Flames. All right, it's gonna be huge. We've had the most successful run that I've ever had on a GM mode to this point. Okay, multiple Stanley Cups. However, this last one didn't go so well. We lose in 7 games, 7 freaking games to the Washington Capitals. So we have a good team. We just came out on the wrong end of a game 7. It happens. You can't overreact to a game 7 loss like that, especially when you made the Stanley Cup Finals and you've been on the type of run that we've been on. So we're not too mad at it. We're not too mad. We're gonna see what happens here. I'm not even sure what the plan is for the offseason. I don't really want to change that much. I mean, when you think about it, we're 1 win away from the Stanley Cup. John Tavares retires a Maple Leaf. Probably is going to enter the Hall of Fame as a Maple Leaf, too. Sorry. It slipped out. He's going to retire. Victor Hedman is going to retire. Why are you not, Oh, wow. You actually played some minor hockey, Victor. That's interesting. I didn't think he would. But Palat, Yossi, another really good defenseman. Oh, man, there's a lot of good defensemen retiring. John Klingberg retires a Hab. Okay. Zibanejad, that's my boy. Hyman's my boy. Chris Kreider. Holy moly, you took a bit to retire, my dude. You took a bit. But other than that, Orlov, Pareko. Yeah, there is quite a few decent defensemen here retiring this season. What about goaltenders? Oof. If Peter Mrazek, Francouz DeSmith. Okay, so nothing too crazy as far as goaltenders go. Got some, oh god, here we go with the stupid, all of the, oh no, I just skipped the draft interviews. I thought it was useless garbage that was popping up on my screen. RIP. Okay, well, I accidentally skipped the draft interviews. It is what it is. The Vegas Golden Knights have the first overall pick, and they are going to pick Medium Elite. Okay, there you go. Have they screwed up? Nope. Nobody else seems to be, there's no franchise. All right, no franchise player in the top few picks here. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead, simulate to our pick, which is 30th, and I am a little bit upset. It should have been 31st. Oh! I mean, but he's medium elite, though. Like, he could be medium elite, or we could get a for surefire top 6 forward. Oh, man, and he's an Oiler, too? I mean, we could get an Oiler to join the Flames again. It worked out last time when we did that. How the hell do my scouts going to star these two gentlemen and tell me nothing about them? I have auto-scouting on, but that is some bullshit. Alright, this man's a center. Oh, he's very short. He's very short. Or we could go for a 6'4" defenseman that's potentially medium elite. Okay, what's his name? His name is Jansson. He's Swedish, so it's pronounced Jansson. We're gonna go with this man. Please be good. Okay, top 60. Oh man, actually top 60 is not that good. If Detroit, bro, if the 31st pick is the boy that we wanted, it's him, and he's a top 6 forward, y'all. He's a top 6 forward. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Oh my god. We completely screwed the pooch on our first round pick. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. Both of the picks that went right after ours. Man, I do not screw up a lot of first round picks, and we did on that one. That was awful. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. You're not going to be a perfect GM. You're going to make mistakes at times, and that is just one of them mistakes. Fuck it. We'll go with the highest. Why not? Why not? The highest projected guy. Okay, top 9 forward. Yeah, this might be a rough draft for the Calgary Flames. That's not good. That's not good, man. That's not how you stay on top. You stay on top by drafting well. And that is not what we seem to be doing here. I'm not going to get that starter because we already have a plethora of goaltending prospects. Ooh, potential gem? Potential gem? You know what? We're going to go with him. Potential gem. Please be good. Please be good. Okay, low top 4, but he's a gem, though. I'm not exactly sure how that affects potential, but we'll see. We'll see. Please save our draft. Oh, we're getting this guy. Gem, medium. Yeah, that's not even a question. Boom. Look at that. Okay. I know I just said we weren't getting a goalie, but listen, if you're medium elite and a gem, and we're in the 4th round, I'm picking you. It's simple as that. There's a center there. I mean, please, for the love of God, turn into something. Turn into something. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We're picking 2 days later, or 2 picks later. Yeah, 2 days later. I wish I would pick 2 days later. This is not going well. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna sort by potential again. 2-way forward, why not? Why not? Let's pick him from Belarus of all places. Jesus Christ, bottom 6 forward. Why would you offer me this? Hold on. Hold on. You want a 7th round pick for an 82 overall? Oh, you're expiring. That's why they would offer me this. Nice try, San Jose. Nice try. He's expiring, my dude. Nope. No, sir. That makes a lot of sense, though. I almost fell for it. My ass was like, bro, I'm never getting an 82 overall out of a 7th round pick. But no. No, sir. If you have to resign... Yeah, another bottom 6 forward. Okay, this is officially the worst draft that we've had. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We've won tons of Stanley Cups. You can have a bad draft once in a while. We just can't repeat it. Okay, we'll need to have a good draft next season, but that's going to be up to... Uh-oh. We got some coaches that need re-signing. I definitely want to re-sign my coaches. It's on to the re-sign phase, and our biggest deal here is Mr. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, noted 87 overall still. Noted almost 50 assists. I mean, my goodness. Why the hell would he have a Stockton symbol on him? Sir? Sir, listen, man, if he's going to play, dude, if he plays with that kind of production, we have to bring him back. Okay. What would it cost us to bring you back, Ryan? 1 year at 6.7? You want to re-sign with us? You do. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So we're going to have you come over at 6.3, Mr. Nugent-Hopkins. That would be amazing if you could do that for us. And before we move any further, let's see if we have goaltending shenanigans to pull off. We do not, actually. We have 4 goalies signed already. We have some medium elites that need their ELC, though. Okay, that complicates matters a little bit, because we would want those guys to have playing time. I wish I could just sign them and then sign them to Europe, but I don't think that's gonna... Oh, that wouldn't even work for either of those guys. Bednar gave us an 895 this season, which is not good enough. But honestly, we don't really have anybody that could replace him. So we might have to just trade King, if we can even do that. But other than that, we're going to sign these guys to ELCs, and we're going to see if we can do something. And you know what? If we can't, then we'll trade one of them. We'll trade one of them for what we need, because those are medium elite goalies. And it looks like both of them are going to hit. If I had to choose, I would trade Spalling. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. Okay, so going back to the forwards, we have Ryan Nugent. Actually, let's just simulate 1 day. Oh, no, not all of the freaking scouting staff. Oh, snap. So Nugent-Hopkins apparently... Did he sign with us? He did sign with us. All right, excellent. Nugent-Hopkins came back to the Calgary Flames. That is wonderful. We still have a fair amount of cap space. We'll see if we can sign some of the guys. All right, let's go. So let me just take a look at the depth that we have at each position. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we only have 2 signed centers, but we have a fair amount that can play in the NHL. Oh, DeSalvatore needs to be signed. He doesn't want to re-signed? No, you're UFA too. I can't force you to stay. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. That really does suck, man. 4.6 is not even bad, though. Can we go for... Would you accept 3 years at 4.7? Listen, if he ends up being a second-line center, that's great for us. That is great value, and even if he's stuck at third-line center, that's still good value for us. You're going to... A good third-line center is going to cost you at least $5 million, so that's a good signing for us if he comes back. Now we have our left wingers. Oh, God, we are short on left wing supply as well. And quite frankly, none of these gentlemen are to the point where we have to bring them back, but Svechnikov is a pretty decent player. What? You were making 9-7? You're gonna want to raise, ain't you? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. I am not giving you $3 million, though. $3 million for 16 goals? I'm not too sure about that one, Mr. Svechnikov. Landeskog, though, he was a pretty good player for us. Veteran leadership, all that good stuff. 1 point. If we go 1.6, I'll bring you back, Landy. I'll do that. What about right wing? Okay, right wing is where we have a few guys signed up, and that's not too bad. We have 3 playable NHL right wingers. No, 76. No, that's not. We don't have 4. Okay, so, but the one guy that we need to re-sign is Tyler Radish, and somehow, some way, this man wants to re-sign with the Flames. I don't know how. We screwed him over and over as far as playing time goes, and he wants to re-sign with us still. All right, what a guy. $2.5 million. And at worst, we might have to move him to... Or actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, Radish can be probably our third-line right winger at 84 overall. Yeah, that makes sense. Radish can be our third-line right winger. And the thing is, Nugent Hopkins can play left wing as well. So we might want to consider Nugent Hopkins as a left winger. And then DeSalvatore can be our second-line center, and probably we're going to have to sign somebody for the left wing here, because we just don't have that. Okay, so now with the people coming back, we still have no left wingers at all, other than our big gun. We have $12 million of cap space. Please tell me our defense is okay. We have 4 playable defensemen. Okay, that's not bad. 4 playable defensemen under contract. We have Mr. Valimaki, who would like to rejoin the squad. I don't think I'm against it, unless... What do you want? What do you want? Nope. You're going to be a friggin' third pairing guy and you want $5 million? That is not happening, good sir. That was funny, though. I appreciate the humor. 81 overall, Oliver Shillington wants 4 years at $5 million. Get off my team. Get the fuck off my team. What do we have for left wing? Yeah, we need to sign at least one of these guys. At least one of these guys. Svechnikov. Man, we might have to bite the bullet on Svechnikov here and just offer him that. Let's see. Let's see if you'll come back at 2.7. Boom. That's not too bad. You know, it's not the end of the world. Remember, we can count Nugent Hopkins as a left winger here. So if he were to come back, we would have 3 playable left wingers. You're 37. You're old anyway, dog. You don't want to re-sign with us? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. All right, so here we go. Free agency. 1 top 6 forward and 2 bottom pairing defensemen are on the shopping list, and we only have about $10 million to do it. So that's going to be difficult. So the first thing that we're going to look for is a value contract at forward. Now, it can be either a center or a left winger. That is the luxury that Ryan Nugent-Hopkins gives us. I don't want to spend over $5 million for this forward because we're going to have that's going to hurt us for the quality of defenseman that we can get back, okay? So let's see if there's any sort of value deal. You see this man right here, 86 at 4.2. That's beautiful. I like that. Thomas Hertl, please tell me you fit on the squad. All penalty kill lines. Okay, so he's not an ideal fit for us. Doesn't really fit at 5-on-5, but Thomas Hertl might be an option. Let's look for some more value. Here's a value deal at 3.4. Konechny. Oh, bottom 6 line. But we want him to play on the top 6, though. And he's a third-line scorer, whereas Hertl is a second-line player. and he's a center left wing, just like Nugent Hopkins. Man, we might have to go and get Hurdle, even though he doesn't quite fit perfectly. Burakovsky, I don't really want to have a third liner on the second line. Yeah, okay, so Thomas Hurdle might have to be the guy here. Even though he's not perfect for line chemistry, he just might have to be the guy. And, I mean, at 4.25, that's a pretty damn good deal, so we're going to offer him that. Going to offer him for 1 year, though. I'm going to offer him 4.35. That should be good to get him. Hopefully that works out, because if it doesn't, we're going to be in a world of trouble. Okay, so next thing, let's see if we can get some value deals at defense. Now, everybody in here seems to be wanting to get Pizzade, my dude. Oh, my goodness. I do not have this kind of budget for a defenseman. I'll tell you that for free. I will tell you that for free, my guy. Okay, $3 million. That's not bad. $3 million. Oh, you're freaking RFA, aren't you? You are. Shit. Shit. No, we stole an RFA last season. We can't do that. We can't do that. Unless we can. Do you fit? Ah, my scouts have no idea. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks, because that was looking pretty juice. I'm not gonna lie. This man, top 6 defense. Oh, Jake Trouba. Bring Jake Trouba back. Defensive pairing 2, all power play, penalty kill. Okay. 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 Let's bring Jake Trouba on board. Fuck yeah. Overpay just a little bit. Make sure we get him. I like that. That's, you know what? If he's going to fit that well, hell yeah. Bring him back any day of the week. Top 6 defenseman. I'd like to get a top 6 defenseman that fits a little bit better. Baudouin, no. I can't afford to pay $4 million for this piece. So, man, we might have to try our luck at stealing this Nazarov gentleman. We might have to try our luck. Okay, yeah, fuck it. We're going to offer sheet this man. We're going to offer sheet him at 3.5. Hold on. We just gave this man... Oh, yeah, we gave this man less than 3. So we can go 3.5 for Nazarov. Boom. Boom. Offer sheet... A second round... Yeah, sure, whatever. Second round pick works for me. We just had a shitty draft anyway. Okay, so those are the guys that we're going to look for here, and hopefully that works out. Now, off camera, I will go ahead and assign some scouts. All right, great news. It looks like we are getting Jake Trouba back on the roster. That is wonderful stuff. I decided to accept your offer. Okay, so we're going to have to wait on Nazarov's team to figure out if they want to keep him or not. And I feel like we had a third person that we... Yes, Thomas Hurdle. He's coming back. Let's go. That is awesome. We got everybody that we wanted on our shopping list. We just have to wait for Nazarov's team to see if we got him or not. Now, we go to give an offer sheet, and it looks like St. Louis freaking matched our offer to Nazarov, so that sucks. Now we're going to have to go back into free agency, and we're going to have to hope that there's still somebody decent available. I feel like I've been seeing him somewhere. Wait, hold on. Who did you get drafted? Yeah, Medvedov. Yeah, I drafted you. I freaking drafted you. Look at you. Big boy. Making asking for over $4 million. There you go. We gave you a chance. I wish I could bring you back, bro, but it doesn't look like you're fitting that well on the roster. We don't know about this man's. Man, nobody's really scouted that much. Okay, defensive parent. Okay, it seems like Willander is a pretty good ad for us. So we're going to do that. We're going to offer him 3.5. Boom. And we'll see if he can accept that. Now, do we have any steals here? I don't think we have any steals as far as value goes. Kapari? You know what? Fuck it. Let's take a chance on Finnish Kapari. And we'll see what happens there. Okay. So, hopefully we can sign our defenseman that we want. He's going to take a Kyle Clutterbuck and Flood for Sammy Blais. Actually, this might work. St. Louis? I'm shocked that they want to make a trade with. Oh, you are a medium elite. You're 21 years old though, and you're 62 overall. You are not gonna end up being an elite player. Oh man, he is not gonna be an elite player. But if he if he explodes, man, that guy had 50 assists almost in the AHL. Or actually, no, that's juniors. That's junior numbers, isn't it? It sure is. That might actually be a good idea. Sammy Blais. Do we even have the cap for this? Oh, man. If we get him, I don't even think we have the cap to acquire him right now. But if we get him, that's going to punch a huge hole because we're not going to be able to plug the last hole remaining on defense unless we start moving people. But Sammy Blais is a really good player. Apparently it doesn't fit. Man, St. Louis, had you offered this earlier, I might have. I just might have. All right. Now, you want to give me picks for these gentlemen. Wait, is Merkley involved? No, I'm not giving you Merkley. Merkley's going to be a good bottom six player for us. That was kind of, you know what? That St. Louis deal, I would have taken it if I wasn't in this little cap situation that we're in right now. Okay, so we did sign the two players that we wanted. That's wonderful. Now we only have $2.7 million of cap space, but I'm thinking I'm going to hold on to that. And the reason for that is we still have a medium elite goaltender in the chamber that we can pull the trigger on and potentially trade to boost or to upgrade one of our positions. And if that happens, it might cost us a little bit of money. So now is officially time to go ahead and sign some veterans. Sign some veterans here so that we can ice an actually decent Stockton Heat team. I mean, we can get Brandstrom. What the fuck? Why doesn't it work? Oh, the salary cap. Right. So he's expiring Carolina, so you're not gonna mind retaining him a cool milli on it, are you? You're not gonna mind too much. Actually, this is a little bit overvalue for this man, so we might even be able to get a pick out of it. Give me a third? No? Okay, what if we give me a fourth? Maybe? No? Alright. They really don't like retaining anything. Okay, they accepted it. Boom. So we upgraded. That's huge. That's huge. We're going to go over the best roster for now. I like this roster. Look at this. We have Rammer with Lindholm, Kapanen. Kapanen's an 86 now. What a signing for us. $2.1 million first line right winger. I mean, come on. We rehabbed Kapanen. We knew it was going to be a value signing when we signed him. I didn't know it was going to be that much of value, though. Now we have Mantha, Nuge, and Hurdle. That's huge. Actually, hold on. What, your face-offs are 80. I believe that is higher than Nuge. So, Nuge, congratulations. You're a new second-line left winger. So, Hurdle's going to be the center on that line. DeSalvatore is a little bit more comfortable, you know, at the third-line spot. So, he's going to be there with Radish and our boy Svechnikov. Radish, how long did we sign you again? We signed you for another 3 years at $2.5 million. So, that's pretty good. And now we have Lupul, which we stole. Absolutely stole. Is Radish going to get screwed over again? He sure is. Lupul's on the third line. All right. Actually, can Lupul go on the second line? No. What about the first? No. Okay, cool. So, Lupul is going to be on the third line, which he's a third line scorer according to the game. So we have 3 third line scorers. That third line is going to be absolutely monstrous. Now, as far as the defense goes, Brandstrom hurts our chemistry. We know he would a little bit, but can we fix it? Slightly. Niku is very good for us, and we're not worried about developing Brandstrom because he is he's just a rental, basically, so we're not worried about that. He's going to be on the third pair with Darnell, who is expiring, so that's cap space for us in the offseason because he is not going to be worth $8 million. That's kind of a shitty contract for now, but you know what? Darnell was a great player for most of that contract, so we're not too mad at it. Our scratches are Merkley and Landeskog, so if we need to make a trade, we can use those assets further down the line, and Vernarski and Bednar are going to be our goalies once again this year. So I feel like we have a pretty damn good roster. Do we have any sort of contracts that we could be working on during the season? Oh, Kasperi Kapanen. You are 33. I don't really want to extend a 33-year-old. Ooh, especially for 4 years. Okay, we're not even going to open talks with Kasperi Kapanen. What about Anthony Mantha? Okay. That's another one where you're a little bit too old for me to commit to you, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And Brandstrom, we're not going to bother re-signing because he's not a perfect fit. The reason why we wanted him on the third pair instead of Trouba is that negates by far the chemistry penalty that you get, so it's fine. Bednar, we don't really need to re-sign. Okay, so we really don't have any extensions to work on through this season, so it's basically just going to be a straight up, just good old simulation, and we'll see if the Calgary Flames can do it again. If we can make the playoffs and have yet another deep run. We're not trading. Okay, we are happy with our team right now. Look at the preseason. We were huge, 5-1. Let's go. If we can have that kind of output when we go to the regular season, I'm going to be a happy boy. Look at that. We start off the season 2-0. We're 3-1 now. That's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We have auto scouting on, so it's all good. It's all well and fine. Just like that, we're 500 again, though. Ooh, we're 4-6. That's not good. That's not good. There you go. See, the thing is with this team, I say it every year, but we're never going to win the President's Trophy with this team. Okay? We're the type of team that's a middle-of-the-road playoff team during the regular season, but once we get to the playoffs, our physicality takes over, and we have some really clutch players, and that's how we make deep runs. We're kind of, ironically, we're kind of a little bit like the Montreal Canadiens, you know? We're not blowing the freaking roof off the place during the regular season, but we're built for the playoffs, baby. That's what we do here. But you know what? 21-11. We're actually having a really good regular season here. This might be one of our best regular seasons in a little bit, now that I think about it. And we're about halfway through here. Halfway through the regular season. So you know what? I'm going to stop just real quick. Take a look at who's leading our team in scoring. Holy shit. Rammer already has 26 goals. Let's go. We're going to make the playoffs once again. And honestly, I don't feel like we need to be doing anything as far as the trade deadline goes. I think we're going to roll right past that guy. And we're not going to do anything because we're happy with our team. So I feel like we have another really good season behind us here as we continue the simulation past the deadline. This is satisfactory. We'll see how it works out in the playoffs. 2 first-round picks changing hands in that. Sanderson, what do you do? 78 overall? Not interested. Okay. There's always like one waiver claim that you can make after the trade deadline. Sometimes it's good. This time, not really that good. But let's just push through here. Final stretch of the regular season. And we'll see what we can see, man. Central Scout rankings. Not really interested. Not really interested in the draft this year because we are, once again, going for that Stanley Cup. That's just what we do, baby. That's just what we do. We're the Calgary Flames. It's cup or, well, not cup or bust, but that's the main priority, is to win the Stanley Cup. Oof, losing streak, or a lot of losing late in the regular season, but we end up 45-30-7. Can't ask for much more than that. What did Rammer do? Ooh, Rammer finished under 50 goals for the first time in a while. And 83 points. I mean, it's still a point per game, so it's fine. He's not doing too bad. Oh, let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at the stats, but also at Thomas Hertl. Oh, he's an 83 now, eh? Yeah, he is dropping off. We did sign him for only 1 year, right? Yes, we did. Okay, excellent. So quickly, we're going to fire through the stats. See, 22 goals for Cappy. That's really good, man. We love that. Nugent Hopkins having another fantastic season. That guy just keeps on motoring. Sfacci with a good season as well. DeSalvatore almost had 30 goals. Okay, he's our second line center next season. I don't give a fuck. Do we have to re-sign you? We do not. Yeah, he's our second line center. I don't care if the game says third liner. 40 apples for Lupul. Man, that third line was cooking. It was cooking. Almost 20 goals for Adam Gaudette, and Radish ends up with a 10 and 10. Not too bad, not too bad. 50-point defenseman is Jacob Chikrin. And holy smoke, 67 points for Soderstrom. That's what I'm talking about. That first pair is a freaking problem. Darnell Nurse, yeah, we're done here. We're done here with Darnell Nurse. Now, as far as goaltending goes, Bednar, oh man, and Vernarski just not having good seasons at all. The regular season has ended. Our first round opponent is the Vancouver Canucks. We have home ice advantage. We finish higher in the standings than these gentlemen. So let's find out. Let's find out if we can win another first round series. We're up 2-1 after the first 3 games. That's wonderful. And we're losing in overtime. That's not good. Oh, no. That is really not good. We could be out in the first round. I'll be pissed. I will be furious. Come on, guys. We cannot have that happen to us. First period, nothing. Second period, 3-1 lead. Thank you. We cannot go out in the first round. I'll be a little bit annoyed if we do, because we did not change that much from the Game 7 going in the Stanley Cup Finals team that we had last season. Who showed up here? Vernarski. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Holy moly. All right, Game 7 in the first round. I mean, it is a Canucks, you know. It's kind of a rivalry matchup, but I don't know. I don't know, man. We need to win this. Okay, who's going to show up for me in Game 7? First period, boom! Di Salvatore once again giving it to him. Second period, oh, it's 3-2. Di Salvatore is huge! Another goal. Are you kidding me? Game 7 against Vancouver. Penalty kill early in the third period. Nada. We out here. Can we score on the power play? We cannot. It's still a 1-goal lead. Hey, can we stop calling penalties in a playoff game like this? Like, damn, bro. Okay, we got about 5 minutes left. Power play for the Flames. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we put it away. Anthony Mantha. Let's freaking go. We're going to end up with a huge victory. Di Salvatore, again, having a great game. And Vernarski, like I said, he's a playoff goalie, man. He's kind of the LeBron James of goaltending, you know. In the regular season, he's kind of But when he gets to the playoffs, you see the beast within. All right, second round opponent. It's going to be the Los Angeles Kings. Did they go 7? They did not. They had a very easy time through the first round. Let's see if we can come out here and beat them. We're going to be down 2-1 in this series. This is not good. 2-2 tie. Wonderful. That is wonderful. Big game 5 up. And we lose. And we're facing elimination again, this time in the second round. Who's going to come up clutch for me? First period of play. Oh, we are down 5-1. And that is going to be our season, folks. We are not coming back from that. Try as we might, and we did. But we are not coming back from that. We are a second round exit for the first time in, what is it, like 8 years? We usually, at minimum, make it to the third round. This time, though, the Los Angeles Kings have the better of us in the second round. That is a little shocking. Minnesota, congratulations. You win the Stanley Cup. Bakersfield, which is Edmonton's team, Edmonton's AHL team, they win the Calder Cup. So not a great season for the Flames. I mean, a second round exit is not exactly a bad year. It's just we've built standards here, and we fell short this season. But I don't think it's anything to panic over. We got some work to do in the offseason. We'll see if we can do it, man. Rammer still had a good season and all of that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not having Darnell Nurse on our bottom 6, you know, that's going to open up some cap space, and we might be able to do something with it. I mean, look at Rammer, 11 goals in 13 games. What do you want from him? What do you want from him? He was doing great. But that's it, man. That's going to be the video. Hope you enjoyed it. We got some work to do, but I'll be back. Peace.